Welcome again. This is the introduction to the nasal breathing versus the mouth breathing. And I just want to show you a little bit of a diagram here so that people know how they work. This guy on this side, you see his nose breathing. This is his nasal cavity. It's from the roof of the mouth to base of the skull. And if you notice the mouth cavity and there's tongue there. So that is a little smaller one. And what happens is size of the nasal cavity is much bigger. We don't realize it, but the nose, the only area of the nose is the entry point, the gaze. And then there are a few things happen. Warming occurs when you go through this, because if there's a sinuses there, it warms up the air. It also filters the air. And there's more time for the oxygen exchange to occur because there's more resistance. And there's something called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is generated in the sinuses, which is very good. So these are the few things. If people open the mouth, there is a lot of dryness. People dry out. They lose about 30 or 40% of water, extra water. This is known. In fact, athletes, when they are trained to do nose breathing first. And their performance improves significantly. Their time for running a marathon, for example, running a sprint or something, that improves significantly. So that's the major difference between nose breathing and. So do you have any questions on that?
No, that's what I was telling you in the last video that we made, that since childhood it has been told that nathi breathe karo. And
let's speak in English because there's so many people who will be following.
Okay, so that's what I have been told since childhood, which is what I was mentioning. That breathe from your nose, that is better. That is more. You will get more energy. The lungs will fill up more, and the capacity will increase day by day. It won't increase spontaneously.
Exactly. So these are the advantage of nose breathing, and many times people say that nose gets blocked one time or the other, but there's something called nasal cycle. I just want to tell about nasal cycle a little bit.
Okay.
Just breathe. Close your one nostril and breathe. In and out. Now close that other nostril and breathe in and out. Do you find a difference? Do you find a difference? You don't find a difference? How easy it is in one versus the other? Which is one is easier than the other? Do you find the difference?
Yes.
Which one is easy for you?
Right now, it's the left one is easier.
So this is the common experience. It's called nasal cycle. That's normal, okay? Why is it normal? Because the nature devised like that. Nature wants to enter air one side so that the drying that occurs, the secretions that are there, you see. If both were open, both secretions will dry out at the same time. This cycle is about 3 to 4 hours, believe it or not. 3 hours or 4 hours, it changes. That's normal. That's called nasal cycle. Okay. So that's why this is a common experience that one nose is more open than the other. So there are some practices that we will do going forward, where you will learn how to do both nose can be open, nostrils can be open. And so the whole program is based on starting to breathe properly and also to breathe in a best possible way to optimize the breath. Now, optimization occurs from the gateway. There are two gates here. This is the normal gate is no nostrils. The other is the alternate. It's given to us because in case we have blocked nose or something, we have to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
So the mouth breathing is given to us. So again, going forward, nose breathing is better than mouth breathing. Number of reasons we have pointed out. And one nostril is open at a time, believe it or not. So we have to work with both nostrils, how to keep them open, keep them functioning, keep the sinuses working well, and all that. So we'll cover all that in ongoing videos. So stay tuned. And
sure. All right. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Okay. So see you later. See you the next one.